Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in this episode I think that we need to build some more power because we're still kind of low. We are actually very low. So let's get out our blueprint and check what we need for all the stuffs. So do I have it under power? No. Early game maybe? Aha. Yes, we do have it under early game. Do I have... I just have this, huh? I don't have the large array. How much do we have over here? Is this... Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Right. So we actually need to make this quite a bit larger. That's okay, we'll get there. Blueprint. Let's blueprint the whole thing, because why not? There we go. So we're going to need 20 steam engines. Oh, and we're going to have to craft some boilers, and we're going to have to craft some of these inserters as well, which I do not have being made. Let's see what we got, what we need for those. We need 1 iron plate and 1 iron gear wheel. You know what? I'm going to sneak them in over here because it's a good opportunity to have them being crafted. All right, you grab from here, please. Grab them over there. And then I want you to put these guys into a wooden box. 1 is fine. Okay. There we go. Alright, and, oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot that in the options, there is an ability to turn off the interruption. Oh, we can turn off the tutorial as well. Let's see. Technology window opens when research is completed. We're going to turn that off because they annoy me. Yeah, and that will solve the problem. I forgot that the game had actually changed or added that option, and that's been in for a while. I just totally forgot about it. Right, so let's get 20 engines out. We're going to improve our steam engine capacity significantly. All right, I want to get to have 20 of these. There we go. And now I need the boilers. Do we have boilers? Oh, we do have these guys being made, don't we? Excellent. Got 50. Very nice. Do these guys need coal? They absolutely do need coal. Good, good, good. Okay, mining productivity 2, like I care. At this point, it's just like there's so many things to research. Just do it all. Game, it's fine. And let's find out what we need to craft boilers for now. 4 pipes. Do we have pipes going in here? Oh, this is excellent. This could be a new little array. I should actually blueprint this. This would be a nice little array to have just generally for this kind of stuff. Okay, and a box. And we'll have, I forget how many are in a stack. All right. Let's get the boilers done. And we'll have to just kind of, we'll have a little box manually feeding in the furnaces for this particular occasion. There we go. And we'll give you a bunch of. That's how many exactly, a bunch of. There we go. And this is already going. Perfect. And of course, this pipe thing is sharing with the steam engine machine, so this will take a little bit to fill up where we need it to go. All right, let's get the stone repurposed into these areas. That'll be just fine. Are we going to really want that much landfill? I'm just thinking about even, you know, should I expand this? Should I retract this? Yeah, I think we'll leave it as it is for now. Okay, robotics are done. Press T. Okay, what do we want? Construction robots? Yes, please. I want them immediately. Like now is good. Okay, this is going really well. We're having a nice time. We just need lots and lots of... Really, that many pipes? 4 pipes for each. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to wait till we have 20 because... We're going to serve... Oh, actually, we only need 10, don't we? But why not get another 10? Or another 20 here. And we'll be good to go. Now, all I need is to get... need to get my pipes going on. Now pipes, they live somewhere. Where do they live? Oh, they live in a place that I have not put in yet. Oh, the sadness is great. Now here, I want to put a filter inserter down here. Filter inserter. I just need one. You know what? We'll just take a half a stack because we might want more. Okay, we'll take 4 then. Take a half a stack of those. Construction robots. Personal roboport. I just need blue science for that, and then we'll be happy. Happiness will come to us. Happiness will be fantastic. Right. I need those pipes. So I'm gonna have to get a box, and oh yeah, the filter inserter is gonna go here to collect pipes for the box, and I have to change the blueprint on this because it's just a regular inserter, and that's not right. We can't have that. No, indeed. Okay, so this is going to collect two things of those. Let's see. Let's just remove these guys so that we can add in some more items here, because I don't know what these are, but maybe we'll improve them. And this is all. I know this actually probably doesn't even need to be there because I believe it's just personal armor and lasers and things like that. Though we might need. Oh, I don't remember if I added a fusion reactor kind of thing. I probably should add that. Yeah, the mall blueprint is still kind of in its first draft, basically. Here we go. This one, late game. Not that. There we go. And then put these over the top of those. Kaboom. Aha! We can now make more stuffs. Right. Okay. Now make all kinds of stuff. Logistics bots. How about logistics slots? Trash slots. Concrete we need. But, okay. Let's get our stuff flowing along here, because we're going to need to have this other stuff going on. Get this, because I desperately need these made automatically. The underground pipes. There we go. Okay, that's going to go there, and I need a box. Nope, for some reason it did not keep that thing there. It's okay though. We're all going to be fine. There we go. That will collect those and make those for us. Hopefully. How you doing? Oh, you need some of this too. Right. Well, we shall provide you with this because there's no sense in not. Not when you need it so desperately. Go, go, go. Have fun, entertain yourself, have a good time. Yeah, we're going to have to start making tanks. You know what? I'll start making the tanks as well because there's no reason not to. Okay. This is going to be tanks. Excuse me. There we go. And it just needs steel, which of course we don't have at the moment. But that's okay. That will be rectified shortly. Keep one stack there. And then steel is going to have to come up over here. Oopsies. Oh, okay. That'll be fine. We'll fix it eventually. Okay, let's go along here. I really would like to get steel set up. This is supremely important. But man, it's, you know, Factorio is always about, there's a ton of stuff to do all the time. Right, so let's get these. I'm going to put this one in here. This one in there. Okay, and that's just fine. I think I'm going to put the rest of these back. I really do not need 2 stacks of this. You can have 100 stacks of this. Oh, no, 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 you can't. Hold on, I need that back. I wanted to shift the shorter stack, and I forgot that it was in the bottom. All right, concrete is done. Do we want Do we want nuclear power at all? This, I don't know. Right, battery equipment, yes, we want that. We can start that research. Now I've decided that here seems like a pretty decent area to put the new, not that please, the other thing that I, let's get rid of this, go away. This also can go away. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. I need to put it back on my hotbar where I usually have it. I think it's here-ish. Then I usually have a blueprint book in this spot for my rails. Though I don't know if I'm actually going to use any rails. We will have to see about that. Okay, I think let's put these here. I really don't think we're going to need any of this space for anything else. We're happy with our labs being there, and we're really not going to go any further here. So I think this is actually probably an ideal spot for these things. There we go. That's looking very nice. We are going to have to get the coal down there as well, though. Oh, really? Wow, okay. That's interesting. Okay, oopsies. I double-clicked. Whoops, not a good place to double-click. Agreed. Right. Do I care about this? No, I don't care about tanks or cars. I don't like them. Yeah, fluid wagons. Maybe we'll use it. I don't know. Let's get our blueprint here for this stuff. I think we'll leave it a couple of tiles away from there, but with just enough to have a water pump coming up here. Okay, so I think we can start right here, kind of like just below the coal. And then we'll have, so this, this will leave enough room for a belt of coal. Okay, so that's just perfect. That's what we want. Okay. And this ruined the whole thing. Darn it. Darn it thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, good. And of course, we're not going to need that pipe there. And we won't need that there either. So what I can do is basically I'll put the power poles up first. And this is the time we're really, really wishing to have personal roboports so that we can have the robots do all of this menial work for us. Don't have to think about it ever again. They'll just follow the blueprints and be happy little campers and never like need to annoy us with this sort of part. Though sometimes it is, it's nice to build a few times, but when you've built it as many times as I have, it does get a bit tedious. So, but by putting the power poles in, we can simply drag across to put these guys in. Oh, well, not quite that way. Okay, that way doesn't work. But I remember why I put them lower, like there, is because they would cover the inserters, which don't need to be covered. Actually, these should be upward, though you might want to cover them if you're using, of course, the electric inserters of any kind. The burner inserters don't need electricity. They can just take from the coal that they're getting. It's a good idea to have burner inserters on the steam engine columns in case you get into a spiral of death situation, which is distinctly unpleasant. We must all understand. Okay, there we go. We are out of those. Life is now better. We are answering the call of the research. All right, I might as well get this. Okay, for these guys, also we're going to need to get the pipes in here. There we go. And then this one goes there as well. Okay, and then we'll get our boilers moved along. Yeah, we desperately need more power. So it's important that we add this at this stage of the game. It would actually have been faster if I did this kind of a thing, but that's okay. We're going to follow what we have. We'll just be even about it. All right, and then we're going to get our belt in here. And also I want to hook up this array to the main power supply. Not the least of which is because we want to have some lights in here. I can't see a thing. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we can see something now. Okay, so now these guys are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now these can both be powered by a single pump. Right, so let's just make that happen. You know what, we'll just do it this way, I think. Because normally I do these quite a bit longer. I do them, you know, 20 long instead of 10 and 10, but at the moment we don't have the space for that. Now, I do need a pump, and I was almost going to craft one, but I decided not to, because that would have been slightly inconvenient. Can I craft one with the existing materials that I have? I don't know. Let's see. I can... I have no pipes. Oh, here, have this pipe. And I'll just let this thing make several of these guys. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Excellent. Go away. And someone told me that the machines waste ingredients if you pick them up while they're crafting. So I was just mindful of that before I picked it up. Okay, now I actually do I want that way? Actually, I think it would be fine if I did this way. I want to put down miners. I'm gonna need several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really want that one there. It doesn't take a lot of stuff. We'll put these here. Can even add these guys out here. Oh, I've run out of belts. Oh dear. Okay, I want to get our belts going on. There we go. Grab them all. Why not? Now these. Oh, I forgot to put in the inserters. Kudos to anyone who mentioned that. Because I forgot. We haven't been making red belts the entire time, but that's all right. We haven't been needing them at all, so I'm not that bothered. Now, in this situation here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the center point. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, let's move these guys over. At least make it. It doesn't need to be exactly accurate, but make it slightly better for these to come down this way. That's much, much better. Yeah, these gotta go. These are horrible over here. No. Let's put this here. This one can go there. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's looking really good, and I think this should be plenty enough to power the entire array. It'll start filling. Let's check on it later when we get to it. How are we doing on electricity? We're getting more and more. Good, good, good. Okay, next thing I want to do, we need to set up, we need to set up steel so we can have steel furnaces. And this thing is what? Is this an iron thing or a copper thing? 1, 2, 3. This is a copper one. I feel like I should just connect this up so that we have it available to us. There we go. Okay, and then we'll get, we cannot get any more productivity. That's unfortunate. But we're going to want lots of logistics slots, so let's add that to our lineup of stuff. Oh, yes, and we were going to think about this whole situation there. Okay, we're going to just use this area. And if we want to generate another one, we can later. Okay, let's go here. Making very careful care not to mix ores, because I don't want to deal with that right now. To deal with it later. It's 10 in a row. 12, 13. Good, good, good. I've been looking at the cheat sheets, and apparently you need 26 miners to fill up a yellow belt. Completely full. So we're going to want full belts once we get to the higher end of things, i.e. Steel furnaces. Yeah, we're going to need another one, I think. So I think that was 12, and we need 13. Okay, logistics slots. Yep, we'll have more of those. Thanks. There we go. And bring these down. And even if we're not using the entire amount now, we will be later. Okay, there we are. Nice. Okay, so that should be getting underway. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Woohoo! Now we have stuff now. Okay, I think it's time that we get some steel underway. We would like to put it... Actually, we can tap this lovely, huge iron ore patch here. And we can have the steel coming out over here. I think we're going to need a ton of steel smelters. And I'm wondering if I should make them double long for use with red belts. I think maybe I will. I will do that. Let's make them double long. Though I don't know if I don't think I'll actually need... I'll need red belts on the outside, but I don't think I'll need them on the inside just yet. Okay. We've got those slots. What else? We have trash slots. Yes, we want trash slots as well. All the slots all the time. Wow, it's dark here. Hello, lights. Just put them in sort of at least the outline locations-ish. I'm not going to light the whole factory at the moment, but at least get some illumination so we can sort things out without having any problems. Now let me look at what I have in terms of smelting designs. I've got, probably we've got, there's many different ways to do smelting. There's steel with the double belt down the center. Or there's another one that a few people were using on the MMO map, which is this one, which has got the coal in between each area. It's a lot wider, I think. It looks wider. And it uses a lot of undergrounds. Yeah, maybe we'll go with this instead. I think I'll use this steel one like this one. Or a combination of both, I think. I think we want the combination with the power poles. Oh, you have to have the power poles that way because of the number of inserters. Okay, so this is probably what we're going to go with here for this. We can cover this tile, I believe, if we want to. I would love to put, like, oh, you know what we could do? We could do this. We could absolutely do this all the way across. Yeah, this is what we want. Yes, definitely. Okay. Because when you're talking about steel, steel processes, I think at 5 times slower than regular iron or copper. So basically you have to have 5 times as many arrays to fill a single belt. So if I want to create 2 belts worth of steel, yellow belts, I need 10 steel arrays, which sounds like a lot, but it makes sense. So always keep that in mind with steel. It's not like your regular plates, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Nice. Can I have more? No, I can't have more. Night vision, yeah, I suppose we'll need that. Right. So I think we can start. Let me get our plan. Here's the seal plan, early game. Okay, and then coal's going to come in one side, and then the other stuff the other side. So if I put this down here, yeah, I think that'll work. Let's move it like one up. We'll just do this kind of thing. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's not even, that's just 7. It's not even 10. But we may expand this later. We may not even need this many, I don't know. But if we're planning on making some steel heavy things like, what do you call them, solar panels, we will need it. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm tempted to make solar panels because I'm not a big fan of steam engines generally. Though, of course, we have the other option, which is the nuclear stuff, which can we, let's see, what tech do we need for that? Probably high-tech stuff. Yeah, at least blue science, and then we'll need high-tech to get the processing, reprocessing stuff going along. And then Covarex needs a whole bunch of other stuff. Yellow science as well for that. Okay, well, it's definitely an option. But we have this huge, lovely patch of stuff. Oh, I need more grenades. Let's go and collect more grenades. I may have to feed more iron as well to that assembler. So let's move down here, and we have no iron. No iron. No. Collect, collect, collect. Wow. Yep, we just don't have a lot of stuff. Not enough iron, so just pick it up off the belts instead. Nice. Player's inventory full. That tells me I have enough. Alright, let's feed this the extra ore that I've picked up along the way. And also the coal. I really don't need much coal. So that can go. It's just clogging my inventory at the moment. Alright, take all this, please. Alright, and I have more grenades. Perfect situation there. And I really don't need all these gears either, I don't think. I do not. So you can have some. Anybody else want some? You maybe. Aha! Belt places want gears. They eat gears for breakfast. Oh yeah. Gears and gravy, right? There we go. Very nice. And now we're back to normal mode here. Okay, and I'll drop in my wood there for the power poles. Okay, and we are way over time. I've just glanced at the clock. We made a lot of progress this episode. We got our power sorted. We planned out steel. And I think that's probably where we shall end for today. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.